and the home of the brave.
The St. Louis Cardinals looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Bobby Miller. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity. And out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day. That's a laser base hit. Tries to get back and save.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. That smash towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Fouled off. He was late. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Late swing, foul to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Rips one to right. Hayward brings it in for the third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. No play. That's an infield single.
With two outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they love it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A three-run homer, and now they're out in front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits, and he takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. A wind and a pitch. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Wilson Contreras, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in as we play game one of this 4-game series. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and Contreras is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here in LA, here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edman going after it. Nabs it. And a quick out, number one.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up. Arenado settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now Tommy Edman. Miller, a 6'5" righty, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1.
Goldschmidt.
And that one hammered back there. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second with 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far. This to center field. Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar settles under this one. And there's 1 away.
Now back, second baseman.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right side of the infield. Goldie has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Nootbaar, drop step going back. It's a ball. He hammers one out to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
He went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one is absolutely belted. Edman going back. That one is gone. It just got out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Aints. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Gone! He dunks it off the foul pole. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes the catch up against the wall. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Contreras around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Golden opportunity right here. And a base hit on the line. One runs in. Runner around third. Now the second run
absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there. Cut them down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double. It took a great play.
Down a bit. Fastball for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Already runs across in the frame. Top half of number 4. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely to second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling it up at second.
Go ahead run on base. Now up for St. Louis. Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah. Man on second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bobby Miller departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the break. The pitcher in the game, Ryan Brazier.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves. You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Walker makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next for LA, Jason Hayward. In there for strike one. The Cards leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a foul straight back. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just abort that.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts now. Foul ball there.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And it's a 1-run game. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Run scoring triple here for the Dodgers. And this is now an 8-7 ball game.
All you got, you can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Full extension makes the catch.
Jim Edmonds is the modern-day Superman. That highlight reel just goes on and on and on, and you can add that one right there to that list.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. This one high in the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Nootbaar into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One away, runners at second and third. And the batter now, Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. Hayward going back. Bangs off the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run is in to score. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-7. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
J.P. Fireisen gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. On the ground right side,
foul.
and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Relay throw to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
He sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at-bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
Nootbaar right there to make the grab. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Now, Muncy.
And that one fouled off. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. The Dodgers down by 4, last half of inning number 5. Got him looking for the K. Dodgers down in order. The deficit holds at 11-7. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Fireisen, a 6'2 righty, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. That one ripped. That's back. And that is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 12-7.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back and out of here. An absolute smash to left. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 13-7.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-7.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Alex Vesia gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So man aboard. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's towards center. Outman moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping in, James Outman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one is hammered right field. And in one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the bear.
Out to short, Crawford. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hopped up right side. Goldie makes the play, and there's one down. Man at first, Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Crawford makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. St. Louis out in front, 14-8. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throws to second. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and that is that. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Cardinals lead it 14-8. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pitch. In the air, right field. He's got it. 1 down.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons. And he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
And he beats the throw. He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Once he digs in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
James Outman digs in now, 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side. Over to Goldie. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. Lucia back to work.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Shoots a line drive single into right center. The throw into second. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-8. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right-handed reliever. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And now the catcher comes up to him, Wilson Contreras. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit.
Ah, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Just jumped across that line.
And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner at third, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Donovan gets it to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the ball game, you're counting outs. Nice job of simply just trading a run for an out.
Snags it for the second out.
The batter.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
There's the strike. In the air to left down the line. Walker moving under this one. That is the inning. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Through 8 full, Cardinals out in front, 17-9. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Hudson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now the 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. Hayward going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 19-9. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One out, base is empty. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw in, now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Back-to-back base hits, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. Caught in between, trying for third now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Well struck, right field. That one back there. That'll make it out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 20-10.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, pretty good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say it really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Freddie Freeman will hit next. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next offering is fouled back.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning. No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You'll see.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being
right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Oh, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.